we are grateful to be joined now by the 2023 champ, a six-time winner on the PGA Tour, Rickie Fowler. Rickie, it's Damon and Ryan Lavner. It's great to see you. First of all, you're in one of the great cities in America, wonderful sports town. What's it mean to you to rep this tournament and this town this week?
It's been great. Not just this week, but I've had a great partnership with Rocket for a long time, and going back to when the tournament was in the D.C. area and hearing about their vision of wanting to bring a tournament back to Detroit. It's a great sports town, and seeing what Rocket has been doing and continues to do in the city is pretty cool to be a part of, and to see this tournament grow year after year. It's been great.
Rickie, you were in the final group at Colonial. You had another good week at the Memorial Tournament. What are you starting to see in your game as it's coming together?
Just starting to build some momentum and build some confidence, and have definitely seen pieces come together, areas continuing to get better. Obviously, we're all out here grinding it out, continuing to try and get better day after day, week after week. 23 was a nice year for me. Last year was slow again. But hey, it's not for a lack of effort. We're all putting in time and grinding out here. But starting to feel a little bit better body-wise, getting more out of the game, starting to see some decent finishes, like you said, being final group there at Colonial. Wasn't able to take advantage of that opportunity. Good week at Memorial. Last week there still was some good stuff. Played all right over the weekend. So yeah, seeing the right things, and looking forward to finishing off the season in good form.
Rick, you just mentioned it there. That 2023 Rocket win seemed like the culmination. You'd been building toward it. You had a close call at the U.S. Open that year. In hindsight, what do you point to as the reason potentially that the form wasn't able to be sustained from summer 2023 for the next year or so?
Well, I think some of it, you work so hard to get back to a position, whether that's just, I was playing some good consistent golf, tee to green, making putts, and almost like you get that win, and it's like, well, obviously it was a huge relief. And I had things that I was still working towards, but that was just such a big relief, and it was tough to kind of get back on and continue the grind. And not saying it was me packing it in or anything like that. That's not the case. But yeah, sometimes it's tough when you work so hard to get something specific, and then that's accomplished. Tough to explain kind of the mental side of it, but obviously going back, it's really cool to think through what I was going through, 20, 21, 22, and ultimately where I ended up in 23, and really what that win meant. It would have been a lot better if just continued to play like that and go on a run, but that's what we're working on getting back to right now.
Well, your hard work is bearing fruit. You qualified for the Open Championship at Royal Portrush via your finish at Memorial, and you said that Lynx golf was your favorite style of golf. What do you love about it so much?
Well, yeah, I love Lynx golf. It offers so many options, and being able to use your creativity. There's typically wind involved, sometimes some other Mother Nature conditions. Portrush is a great spot. It's different from a lot of other links courses in that, majority of it's played through the air. There's not many greens that you can run it up into. There's a lot of false fronts or greens that sit up. So it offers a fun and different kind of links test. Like I said, playing it much more in the air. In the rough or out of position, there's very few greens that you can really run it or bounce it into. So still plenty of options. Might just take some of those away with when you are in trouble and those kind of low or running shots. You got to ball strike your way around there. I think that's one of the reasons you saw Shane Lowry win the last time we were there.
Rickie, you're 69th in the FedEx Cup standings. That's safe for keeping your PGA Tour card right on the cusp of the FedEx Cup playoffs. How are you viewing this part of the schedule and trying to optimize your mind and body while also trying to chase points and make sure you're safely inside that top 70?
Yeah, I mean, obviously very well aware of I'm at on points, and with this week and playing next week at the Deer, and getting ready for the Open, and ultimately would like to be in a great spot and well inside the top 50 and not have to worry about having to play, whether it be 3M and Greensboro or picking one of those, and be ready to be, fresh and ready for our, postseason. But we're going to do what we have to do. If that means, playing and trying to rack up some more points to make sure we're in a good or comfortable spot, then we'll do that. But, a lot of times when people either complain or tough times going on, good golf solves a lot. So let's go play some good golf and everything will fall into place.
Rickie, as you know, social media can be a positive sometimes. It can also be a mean and critical place. But a couple of years ago, when you won the Rocket Classic, somebody on social media kind of put your winning putt and spliced it together with that great scene from Happy Gilmore with the late, great Carl Weathers as Chubbs, Abe Lincoln and the Gator waving as you kind of looked up into the sky. I'm just curious if you saw it, because it made me laugh. And I said, we're talking to Rickie today. I want to ask him if he ever saw it and what he thought about it.
Yeah, no, I saw that one. I thought that was great. I may not have been looking up to them specifically, but there's some people that have been involved in my life that are up there, looking after me. It's a tough game we play. It is a grind, but those moments are what we play for, what we compete for. So yeah, love to be back in that spot here very soon.
Rickie, I know Detroit's been very good to you. We appreciate a few minutes. Best luck this week and the rest of the season.
All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.